Hello, students. So, we shall continue with the same chapter, The Otter by Chinua Achebe. So, in the last class, we studied about how the campaigners went into the streets of village and started distributing 2 shillings for each person. For every person, they started distributing 2 shillings. And now, an old man, Ezenwa, he was about to ask for more, like for more profit, because in the previous elections he had not taken any money or any kind of things, okay, material things, but now they are asking for the benefits, okay, to work or to vote for Marcus. Now the people, the villagers are expecting more profit, more benefit from the PAP party. Okay, so now we shall continue. We had stopped in page number 108. We shall continue from there. Okay, so yeah, last two lines we have to start from there. We believe every word you say to be true, said Ezenwa. We shall, every one of us, drop his paper for Marcus. Would we leave an Ozo feast and go to a poor ritual meal? Tell Marcus he has our papers and our wife's papers too. But what we do say is that 2 shillings is shameful. He brought the lamp close and tilted it at the money before him, and if to make sure he had not mistaken its value. Yes, 2 shillings is too shameful. If Marcus were a poor man, which our ancestors forbid, I should be the first one to give him my paper free, as I did before. But today Marcus is a great man and does his things like a great man. We did not ask him for money yesterday, we shall not ask him tomorrow, but today is our day. We have climbed the Iroko tree today and would be foolish not to take down all the firewood we need. Okay, so in this paragraph we had started with the line, we believe every word you say to be true. So now before this paragraph, Roof was telling the elders in the house, in Ezenma's house, he was telling all the elders that about Marcus, okay, about Marcus, how loyal he is and how he supports villagers, and he is always a person who is not taken granted the people, okay, who has not taken people for granted, and now he is helping people. It is not that it is just because of elections that he is in the village and he is trying to help people and give money and buy their votes, okay, but this man Marcus Ibe is always with villagers, always supporting villagers, and always listens and cooperates with the villagers. So now he has told Roof, the campaigner, the trusted campaigner of Marcus Ibe. So he has told everything about Marcus to the elders in this house, okay, and he has kept 2 shillings in front of each and every person. Okay, now so he says we shall, every one of us, drop his papers for Marcus. So the old man Ezenma says we, all of us, every one of us will drop or will vote for Marcus, who will leave an Ozo fest for the poor meal. Okay, so now it is our time, okay, it is our time to get what we want, the change in the mind of people. Before they have voted for free, but now they have changed the mindset and they are planning to have a profit, okay, get a profit from Marcus Ibe. So here he says, the old man says, who will leave an Ozo feast. Ozo feast is a how he made an naming ceremony for the house, okay, Umofia mansions, okay, he christened the his house, okay, as Umofia mansion, and at that time he celebrated by sacrificing 5 bulls and numerous goats, and it was like a feast. Okay, the housewarming ceremony was like a feast. So he says, who will leave an also feast to go to a poor ritual meal. Okay, so now tell Marcus, go and tell Marcus that he has our papers, our wife's papers too. Okay, but what we do say is that 2 shillings is too shameful. Okay, 2 shillings will be very less for us. Okay, so he says, and Roof brings the lamp to close and tilt it to make sure that this money is more. It's not any less. 2 shillings. Okay, so now, so and the villagers and the elders says, Roof, that 2 shillings will not be enough and we shall not take that much less. Okay, so if now the olders or the old man also says that if Marcus was very poor man and he had no ancestors and he had no property or wealth. Okay, we was not asking for him, we was not asking any money from him, and we shall vote for free. Okay, but today Marcus is a great man. You can see in the last fourth line, but today Marcus is a great man and does his things like a great man. Okay, so now this today at present Marcus has wealth, he is very rich and he is in a good position, good status, and he has all the things he wanted to have. Okay, because of the politician's life, now he has all the things. Okay, money, gold, wealth, property. Okay, prestige, status, position, he has everything. So now since he is a great man and he is also does things in a great way. Okay, so for example, he has helped our villages in many things without even asking. Okay, without even consulting, we have not consulted him regarding any problems, and already he has solved our problems. Okay, so he does things in a great way. We did not ask him for money yesterday. So in the previous elections we had not asked him for money. Okay, and we voted for free, and we shall not ask him tomorrow. Even tomorrow we will not ask him, but today is our day, because after this I know we can't ask money, because we are not such a persons that we come often and ask money with Marcus. Okay, but today as you have come to give us, or as a campaigner, and you have given already 2 shillings for us, so today is our day so that we can get some benefit or profit from you. Okay, we have climbed the Iroko tree today and would be foolish not to take down all the firewood we need. So Iroko tree is filled with firewood. Okay, and each part of Iroko tree is very beneficial, is very profit. Okay, it is very costly, the branches, the wood, and everything whatever you get in the Iroko tree, it is very much costly. Okay, so he says, the villager says, we have already climbed the Iroko tree. Okay, and how do you expect us to and how do you even think that we will come without getting benefit? Okay, so this is our day, we shall ask for profit, and you have to give us some money or something like that. Whatever we ask, you have to give us. Okay, so yeah, we shall continue with the same next paragraph. Roof had to agree. He had lately been taking down a lot of firewood himself. Only yesterday he had asked Marcus for one of his many rich robes and had got it. Last Sunday, Marcus' wife, the teacher that nearly got him in trouble, and objected, like the woman she was, when Roof pulled out his fifth bottle of beer from the refrigerator. She was roundly and publicly rebunked by his husband. To cap it all, Roof had won a land case recently because among other things he had been chauffeur driven to the disputed site. So he understood the elders about the firewood. Okay, so firewood is the benefit, the profit which the people are trying to get. Okay, so yeah, and Roof had to agree because after the elder, the Eisenwa old man, he says about the how they have climbed the Iroko tree and they will never come back without the benefit. Okay, so now Roof had to agree because he had already collected so many firewood from Marcus. He himself has already collected many firewood from Marcus. So one only yesterday he had asked Marcus for one of his many rich robes. Rich robes is like a jacket, okay, jacket, and as soon as Roof asked Marcus, he gave it. Okay, he got it, and Roof had got it, and Marcus gave it. So, and last Sunday, Marcus' wife, okay, Marcus' wife had put him into a trouble, had put Roof into a trouble because he had opened the refrigerator to take the fifth bottle of beer. Okay, and it she objected because it is like he had have freedom. The campaigner, the trusted campaigner Roof, had a freedom of going anywhere in his house, in Marcus' house. Okay, he had that much freedom, and Marcus trusted him so much that he gave Roof freedom to walk into his room. Okay, so when Roof had taken fifth bottle from the refrigerator, fifth bottle of beer from the refrigerator, Marcus' wife objectified. Okay, but Marcus in turn scolded or was very rash to his wife because he told it is he has all the right to take anything from my house. Okay, so that's how importance he gave to the campaigners. Okay, and there was a land case and he won that because of Marcus. So now Roof understood what the villagers are expecting as firewood from Marcus. What was the firewood they was talking about from Marcus? Okay, so yeah, this is what it talks about. So we shall stop here and we shall continue in the next class.